Assalamualaikum. My name is Kelvin bin Idris. So for my part, I will explain question 1, which is about the type of industrial action that workers can take. So, what is industrial action? Industrial action means any step that employee take to show their dissatisfaction towards management decision, usually about salary, working condition, or unfair treatment. So, for the first industrial action is a strike. This has happened when workers completely stop working to protest against the management. The main goal is to pressure the company to listen to their demand. In MZZ company, the in-house union went on strike after management failed to respond to their complaint about how salary and unsafe working condition. So next is we have work to rule. This means employees only do what is exactly written in their job description. They refuse to do any extra tasks or overtime. By doing this way, they show protest in a more disciplined way. Third one is picketing. This is when workers protest peacefully outside the company to attract public attention and gain support. For example, MZZ workers gathered at the factory gate holding signs to show their disagreement with management. For the last industrial action is sit-in strike. In this case, workers stay inside the workplace but refuse to perform any task. This action prevent management from hiring replacement worker and put pressure on the company to take any action. So for the conclusion of industrial action is, industrial action like this are not meant to harm the company, but to show that the workers want fair treatment and better communication. Throughout the in-house union, MZZ company employees showed unity and stood up to their right in a peaceful way. That's the part of me. I will pass it to my next member.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Danish Zafan bin Muhammad Taluka, and today I will answer question 1 to Roman. There is specific industrial actions taken by the employees at MZZ company. The first one is full strike, work stoppage. The employees stop working completely to demand better wages and improve safety measure and transparent decision making. This action distributed production and affected the company's operation. Second is organized protests. Workers organize public protests to express their dissatisfaction and gain attention from management and the public. These protests show the seriousness of the employees' concern. So, the third is refusal to resume work. Employees refuse to return to work until their demands are made, showing unity and determination. This prolonged of the industrial dispute and increased pressure on management. And the last one is union-led collective action. The workers acted under the guidance of their union, which represented them in negotiation with management. That's all from me, and I will pass it to my other group members to present their part. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Zafran bin Muhammad Zaidi, and today I will talk about impact of the industrial action on both the employees and the company. First is loss of income due to no wages during strike period, causing financial stress. Employees suffer loss of income because during strike period, salary are not paid. This create personal financial difficulty, especially for those with family commitment. Second is increased pressure and uncertainty because the dispute takes time to settle. Prolonged dispute increase stress, anxiety and emotional pressure as workers are uncertain when the issue will end. Third is possible risk of disciplinary action or termination if the employee views the strike as misconduct. Some employee may face disciplinary warning, suspension or even termination if the industrial action is considered illegal by management. 4 is relationship with management become more tense and trust decrease. The relationship between workers and management become more distant and less trusting, which affect future cooperation. However, employee may gain stronger unify and solidarity among two union members. On the positive side, workers may feel stronger unity and teamwork within the union because they are fighting together for common right. For impact on company MZZ, production delay cause failure to meet customer deadline. Production stop or reduce drastically, causing the company to fail to meet delivery deadline to customer. Result in potential cancellation of contract from client. Second, companies suffer financial loss due to stoppage of output and idle machinery. This lead to financial loss and risk of losing important customer or contract permanently. Company image and reputation may decline, affecting future business opportunity. The company image or reputation may decline because outsider, public, investor, or another companies may view MZZ as unstable and poorly managed. Management time and focus are diverted toward negotiation instead of normal business operation. Management has to spend extra time, cost, and energy dealing with negotiation instead of focusing on normal business development. And last, workplace morale become low and turnover intention may increase. Employee morale decrease overall, even for those who may not have participated in the strike, which may affect long-term productivity and employee retention. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I will answer for the question 2.1, that is possible method to resolve a conflict. So based on the scenario, the goal of the step is to research and understand the common methods for resolving industrial disputes, which will prepare you for the later parts of the question, where you will propose a specific solution for MZZ company. There are 4 example methods to resolve the conflict. So number 1 is negotiation. Negotiation is a direct communication between management and the union. For the second one is mediation. Mediation is a neutral person, conciliator, help the two sides communicate better and understand each other's views. So the third one is arbitration. That is, the neutral person, mediator, helps communication and suggests compromise solution proposal. And the last one is conciliation. That is, a neutral person, arbitrator, hears evidence from both sides and makes a final binding decision, call and award.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Uzaini bin Razali. My matrix number is 05 DPM 24F1999. Today I want to present for question 2, mark 2 is a purpose dispute resolution methods for MZZ company. So the primary approach or recommended is the first point is facilitate interest-based negotiation with an independent mediator. It begins with a neutral trained mediator to run structured negotiation sessions focus on interests such as wage, safety, communication, rather than position. So, point number 2 is conciliation or joint consultative committee is in the short form JCC. It creates a short-term conciliation track led by a natural conciliator to help with sides craft a durable agreement and establish a permanent GCC. It includes management plus union reps for ongoing issue. For the third point is binding arbitration or fallback. It includes pre-agreed arbitration clause as a last resort if mediation or conciliation fail to produce a final enforceable settlement quickly. For the next question is question 2, Mark 3, justification and potential benefits for management and workers. So, my justification is mediation and negotiation are suitable because they allow both workers and management to discuss their concerns calmly with help from a neutral third party. This is important since the main issues involve salary, safety, and poor communication. Through mediation, both sides can look for uh, solution that meet workers' needs while considering the company financial limits. If no agreement is reached, arbitration can be used to make a fair and final decision. This prevents the dispute from dragging on and allows work to continue. For the benefits to management, it has 4 points. The first point is quicker resolution. It reduces production delays and prevent further financial losses. Second point is flexible solution. Is managing can offer alternative like gradual salary adjustment or non-salary benefit. The third point is better communication and trust. Improve the relationship with workers, reducing tension. The last point is lower chance of future strike. Because issues are addressed properly and communication becomes clearer.